Hello everyone, it's Gabriel Online here, and welcome to my first new video segment, I guess you can call that, my Minecraft speed build. So, for this episode, we are going to be having it's going to be multiple episodes actually, but for this episode anyway, it's going to be the Minecraft aquatics stadium that we've been working on. Right now, we've kind of gotten a good portion of it done, and so I didn't get any recording for that, because I wasn't going to, but then my friend was like, why don't you record this? I'm like, I guess why not? Because I was originally going to maybe make it, like, keep it a secret and wait until, I finish the whole complex to show people, but I decided just why not make a video to show the progress of it so that people can get excited for it and maybe comment on ideas and stuff for me to make the stadium look a lot better. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I'm making a Minecraft complex basically. So it's going to consist of multiple stadiums, each hosting multiple events. And I don't think I have the list on me at the moment, but each event consists of there's 10 events, and each also event has smaller events in it, like sub events, kind of like how there's track and field has the 100 meter, 200, kind of like that. And also, sorry if you guys hear like me. I am really stuffy at the moment. I just don't really have great allergies in the winter, and it kind of bothers me. So yeah. So anyway, as we're working on the stadium, if you notice, I was destroying all these beacons because we were originally going to use beacons for lighting. But then we decided to scratch the idea and stick to sea lanterns. And, we didn't like these sea lanterns, hanging up here. So we covered them up with these half slabs, which they actually look really nice with. And, I think, overall. So the outcome looks really good. Yeah, so anyway. So, about this Mega World again. I've had this Mega World since, I think, since creative mode on, Minecraft was released for the, Xbox 360. And I had that, and then when the Xbox One came out, I converted it and expanded the world and stuff. So I had all this space, and I was like, why not build a giant Olympic complex? Because this is going to be the biggest, I think, build I've ever done, on this world. Because the biggest builds I've done on this world were my football stadium and my skyscraper. Oh, and that was pretty much it. And also the bridge. I built a really nice bridge. It's not as nice, but it's pretty cool. But yeah. When I was building the complex, we had to first start building the subway station, which is on the left over there, if you just saw, with the whole Minecraft sign and stuff, and the Olympic symbol. And then that's when I was like, I wonder where I'm going to put everything, so I decided to put the aquatic stadium on the Bay Area. And it's been turning out really well so far, and sorry about my nose again. Gosh. I also want to give the stadium, a modern feel. Kind of not like my, football stadium, which is also on this world that I built, and I think I just mentioned already. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, so right now we're building the other side of the other bleachers on the other side. And this part takes a big portion of, the build. But we'll get it done. Yeah. So yes, we gotta get this done. We gotta get this done soon. So I just have to say that. Technically, this project does have a deadline. It's August, because I want to get it done before the Olympics, so that I can do it during the Olympics, kind of. And, I feel like, though, that we're gonna, we could probably finish the whole project maybe in March or at the beginning of summer, which means that we'll end up having plenty of time to finish it before, the Olympics start. Because basically what we need to build is 7 stadiums. There are 10 events, but a couple of the stadiums are 2-in-1. So we need 7 stadiums. We need the Olympic Village, another hotel area, and a place to put the Olympic the internal flame for the Olympics. the Olympic flame. Why do I not remember what it's technically called? So yeah, anyway, I actually have been really excited for Rio this year. Rio to me looks like a fun city, even though they have not so good crime. They had really bad crime issues, and I think they had really bad water pollution at the moment. But I think they got that fixed. But I think Rio is like a really colorful city, and it's gonna be really big this year with I think they celebrate Carnival. I don't know how to say it. And they're gonna also have the Olympic events, so it's gonna be a pretty big year there. And looking at pictures, the area looks really nice and stuff. And my friend wanted to build like I forget what the monument's called. Christ something. I know it's something with it's either God or Jesus. I don't remember. I should actually I'll look it up and maybe talk about it in another video. But like he wanted to build that, but I'm like, yeah, because it's not really based off of Rio. It's based off of itself, basically. And like, eventually we might make this area also part of a city, and then we can use this for post-Olympic stuff, like if we wanted to play mini games and stuff in general. And then I was going on like, what if we made a Winter Olympics? And I don't really want to because I feel like that's gonna be really hard, especially since there's not a lot of events you can do in the snow in Minecraft. Other than like maybe ice hockey and other stuff, but I don't know. I would have to figure that out too, or like at least snowy versions of this, like ice parkour or something. But yeah, so anyway, we finally did get the bleachers on the other side, and then we started working on the I think the walkway eventually after we finished the frame, because like what we did here is like I didn't want to just cover it up in quartz. I wanted to look nice, so I put like stained glass on it, and each of the stained glasses are the colors of the Olympic rings. So there's red, yellow, green, blue, and black, like in a row. And then I set it to day because the night was getting annoying. I only want to see what it was like at night. So yeah. So then we start working on the frame. And then eventually we get to the walkway at the bottom, and then I start working on the entranceways to the bleachers on this side that we're working on. Yeah, this takes a while. See, this took us, I think, a total an hour, but I've compressed it down to 12 minutes for you guys, so it won't be boring. And at the moment, you guys can probably hear the Minecraft music since it's at a very high, fast pace since, again, I sped it up. And I kind of think it sounds really nice. So I think I'm going to keep the audio in here, but I could be wrong. I don't know what future me is going to decide at the moment. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, and then I'm destroying this frame because I'm like, we don't need it yet. We need to like first figure out like how we're going to build the second floor, because technically there's going to be a second floor like on the side that we're on, well, not on this side. The side at the train station isn't going to be have a second floor because it's going to run into the train station. So we're just going to not put a second floor on the side. But all the other sides are going to have like a second floor and bleachers. But the thing is, I'm deciding, like, I also have to figure out, like, I'm going to put suites on, like, in that area for the, like, suites where, like, people can hang out in. And also, like, a cool, like, glass, like, restaurant or, like, all-you-can-eat area so, like, people can, like, go there and eat food and stuff. And it's just, I think the outcome's going to be really nice. Yeah. Again, I'm trying to go for, like, a whole modern feel to this. So, like, tinkering with, like, the stained glass right here to see if it looks nice. Which, now that I think about it, I think Mojang and 4J need to do, like, an eventual, like, update to Minecraft is they need to add, like, either with the sea lanterns, the glowstone, or, like, any of the objects that light up, like, the blocks, they need to, like, do an option where, like, they can have different color, like, dye colors. So, like, there could be a cyan, glowstone, or redstone, or sea lantern, or red. I think they would more likely do it with the, redstone or glowstone instead of the sea lantern. But it'd be nice if they can do it to all three. Because that would be, like, a nice, cool, way to have different colors in the, stadium. Because, like, it would be cool to have, like, a rainbowy effect on it. Because, again, I'm kind of giving it a colorful vibe. Like, again, I'm not making this, like, again, it's not going to be really, like, Rio, but like the aspect of making it all colorful and stuff is an aspect I'm gonna make. Because when I think about Rio, I just think about like a city that has like that's fun and party. It has a lot of partying and like celebration and stuff and colors. So that's why I want like I kind of was just that's why I want the stadium to have a nice color to it and stuff. So yeah. By the way, so yeah is gonna be like I think the word I'm gonna use a lot in a video because when I don't know what to say, I transition with that. So don't be surprised if I say it a lot. And if it's annoying, well, deal with it. So yeah. Finally, we've been working on the walkway. We're getting the walkway done. And then after the walkway, I'm working more on those entrances again. And right when I make those entrances, my friend is gonna log out, and because of it, we decide to end the video early. Because he can't get back online. Because sometimes we have like weird internet issues that we just don't know how to fix. And like sometimes if we just shut off the Xbox and turn it back on, it works. And sometimes it doesn't. And usually when it doesn't, that means we just kind of like quit for the day, or quit for a while if it happens later on in the day. Yeah. And like, cause me and him like to play Minecraft and stuff, but we also like to play Call of Duty. And I'm like, want to make Call of Duty videos with him, but it's really hard to when you don't have the right materials for your Elgato, which is what I'm using right now to record. Because this is the Xbox One Minecraft, if you haven't figured it out yet. So yeah, right now I'm looking at that. I'm trying to make the third one. As soon as I make the third one, Sam gets disconnected from the game. And then he asked me to invite him, so I try to invite him, but it doesn't work. So that becomes a problem, and then eventually we give up. Yeah, so eventually I have to fix that issue. And so I try to reinvite him, nothing happens. And then we call it a day. It's like 12 o'clock at night. It's really late. We have no school tomorrow anyway because we got snowed in by the really bad storm that was happening at the moment. So I canceled school early. Since we live in Ohio, we get really bad weather or snow sometimes. That's pretty much it. So I do a little bit of editing, and then I decide to like take a quick screenshot and stuff and call it a day. And that's pretty much it. So I like look around the area, I look at the train station, then I look up and I'm gonna take a screenshot, and that's it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time. So bye.